Hello there, it's your friend Phil here, project management trainer and coach. I train lots of folks for the PMP exam, and a recurring question that I get is, what should I do? My exam is coming up. Or, I went for a crummy course, I don't know what to do. Folks, seriously, there is no silver bullet. But there is a very, very effective system. It's the Praizion Learning Management System. In addition to the Praizion Learning Management System, another helpful solution is our live online bootcamp. Now, we have a live online bootcamp coming up. It's going to be starting in a couple of weeks. You might want to look into that. It's going to be every Saturday. It's a weekend boot camp. So that's a solution that may very well help you if you're struggling. You see, you don't want to do the same thing twice. If one attempt at the exam has shown you it doesn't work. So don't do the same thing twice. Don't go back to the old systems, the old processes, the old approach that you used the first time. You need to try something new. So I advise you to look into either of these two systems. One is an online self-study course, and the other is an online live training solution where I will be your trainer, and over a period of 5 weeks, we go through the content live. Okay? Check out both pmsucceed.com for the live version and Praizion.com for the online self-study course. I highly advise one of these two systems to be your choice as you get ready for the exam. Don't do the same thing again and again, okay? I get lots of messages, but there's no silver bullet. There's no other way I can help you other than ask you to sign up for the course. You got your exam coming up in a week, sign up for the 1 week version of the course. You got your exam coming up in a month, sign up for the 1 month version. You got your exam coming up in a few days, still sign up for the 1 week version, and just use whatever you can to solidify your learning. That is what I would advise, okay? No silver bullet, folks. For those who have failed the exam, I also recommend that they visit the website, Praizion.com. We've got a page on there. You're going to have to search for this page, though. If you go to Google and type in PMP Exam Failure Stamp Out, that is PMP Exam Failure Stamp Out. If you type that into Google, you will find the page. I'm also going to attempt to put the link somewhere where you can just click on this page wherever you find this MP3. All right, I'm going to try to do that. But if I'm not able to post it on the same page, just type in PMP Exam Failure Stamp Out into Google, and you will find the exact Praizion page where this solution is. It's free, and it's a series of videos that walks you through your PMP exam result if you have failed in the past. It also has an Excel file where you can just type in information relevant to your result that will help you track what you need to focus on and do better on. I can't overstate how important this solution is. So many folks have used this. Like I said, it's free, but this is not studying for the exam. This is closing gaps, finding gaps and closing gaps. So I would recommend anyone that's failed the exam, just Google PMP Exam Failure Stamp Out. Watch all those videos, probably about 3 hours plus. Get the Excel file and use it as I've recommended in the videos. So let's backtrack a little for the sake of those folks who are just taking the exam for the first time. If you are taking the exam for the first time, realize that studying could be broken into two parts. One, knowledge assimilation or knowledge accumulation. You need the knowledge. There's no way you're going to ace the test if you don't have the knowledge. You need the knowledge in your head, all right? How do you get the knowledge? You get the knowledge from reading. Reading the PMBOK guide is definitely, in my opinion, an important aspect of preparing for the exam. So you need to read other texts that may clarify the PMBOK guide, like the Praizion Project Management Essential book. But in addition to this, you do need to be on a learning system that gives you a curriculum, a pattern, a rhythm to studying. And that is what the Praizion Learning Management System does. It breaks down the entire PMBOK guide into bite-sized videos. We have videos for the concepts, trends, and tailoring, and consideration for agile. For every knowledge area, we've got videos for the different processes. We've got videos for certain aspects of the PMBOK guide that need further clarification, like enterprise environmental factors, like the communications channels, formulas, and things like that. But we really break down the PMBOK guide into granular bite-sized chunks. So as you get ready for the exam, you need to, one, assimilate the knowledge, accumulate the knowledge, and two, you need to practice the exam process. Practice the exam process. What do I mean by that? By that, I mean you need to be taking quizzes, mock exams, going through different iterations of testing to discover what you are weak in, to discover what you do not know. And this is various layers. You need to peel the layers one at a time to unravel what you do know and what you do not know. It is very important to know what you know well and to find out what you don't know. And as you find out what you don't know, you need to perfect your act in those areas by accumulating knowledge, assimilating the knowledge, and also practicing the application of the knowledge towards the question. All of this is encapsulated in the Praizion Learning Management System. If you follow the process and you don't cut corners, you will find that the gaps are closed. Each iteration, each layer you peel, each process you study, each knowledge area you test yourself in. We have 3 different banks of knowledge area tests. And in addition to that, we have 3 solid mock exams. You really, really, really need to be on this system. I cannot overstate it. Hey, don't be sidetracked by looking for mock exams. Some folks think that they can study just by mock exams. That is not the way to do it. Studying for the PMP exam is not just taking some random mock exams that people who are not that knowledgeable put out there. You see? So I'm telling you this because I've gotten so many questions about how do I pass the exam? How do I prepare for the exam? I've failed before. I want to do it again. What do I do? This is what you need to do, folks. This is exactly what you need to do. You see, the questions that we present on our mock exams, they're tested and tried. And while they're not exactly like the PMP exam, because we can't guarantee that, no one can, the questions on the PMP exam are always different from what you see. But our questions are right up there in terms of difficulty level, the mock exams are right up there in terms of the pinpoint precision of the scoring. It's a great litmus test. It's the best litmus test that I know for the PMP exam. If you pass any of our mocks on your first try, it is a perfect litmus test. We've seen it happen time and time and time again. Okay? So I'm telling you this because I'm your friend, Phill. Okay? I'm not your enemy, Phill. I'm your friend, and I just got to keep it real for you. I have to tell it like it is. The way to pass the exam is by getting on a perfect litmus test. A perfect litmus test that will kick the tires before you even venture anywhere close to prometric. That's the way to do it. This is a foolproof system, you see. And I've said this in so many videos that I'm hearing myself repeating what I've said time and time again, but I've got to say it because these questions keep coming in, you see. One more time, folks, if you really mean business with the PMP exam, you need to go to Praizion.com, sign up for either the online self-study course or go to pmsucceed.com and sign up for the live online course where I handhold and take you through bit by bit. Some folks love the self-study, but other folks know that without the live online, there's no way they're even going to be able to unravel this stuff. And that's okay. I love having students in my live online class. So if that's you, sign up for the class. It's as easy as that. Sign up for it, okay? And let's unravel the PMBOK guide together. Let's speak about this stuff real time. But please don't fool yourself saying, I'm just going to listen to Phil's videos on YouTube. That is great, but it's not enough. The videos I put on YouTube, these are supplements, okay? You cannot build a diet on supplements. You need the real deal, you see? And the real deal is in our learning management system. If you build your diet on supplements, it's not going to sustain you. So if you're eating trash and rubbish elsewhere and trying to supplement it with my videos, it is not going to help you. So why don't you just cut out eating all that stuff from other sources that are no good? Focus on the Praizion learning management system and use the YouTube supplements along with that. Do what I tell you to do. Trust the process. If I ask you to read the PMBOK guide, don't give me excuses for not wanting to read it. Don't try to rationalize. Well, Mr. X said he passed without reading. Forget Mr. X. Focus on you. I'm trying to help you here, all right? I'm in broken record mode now, so I just need to stop here because you guys need to listen to what I'm saying on these videos. Very simple instructions. Get $100, sign up for a week. Get $165, sign up for a month. It's not rocket science. If you trust and believe what your buddy Phill is telling you in these videos, you need to sign up. Look, the ball is in your court. I've done the work. I worked so hard to crank out those videos, to crank out that content that's on the learning management system. And it has helped so many folks ace the PMBOK guide based 6th edition exam. This is all fresh stuff. This is new. This is, like every 4 to 5 years, we discard all the previous work from the other PMBOK guides. So everything from the 5th has been discarded. This is new. It's all 6th edition based. So you need to jump on this system, all right? I put a lot of work into it, all because of you, to help you. But you got to do your part. You got to sign up, all right? I'm going to get off my soapbox here. I hope this has helped convince you and help you see you need a system, all right? You need a system that is tried and tested. Don't go for those goofy old cheapskate courses out there because there will be no one to support you. And if you don't ace the test, what happens? You come back to your buddy Phill. I see it all the time. All right, I'm off my soapbox. Take care. God bless. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.